What's up? So, I'm going to talk today a little bit about common sense. And, I've been asked some questions about um, why the right, like, freaks out over certain issues that the left seems to embrace. And so, I had to think a little bit about that. It's like, okay, well, the reason is this. There's this like a sliding scale that the left wing moon batshit crazies start out on, and they'll start out on let's say on a scale of 1 to 10. They could say common sense and conservatives are at 0, okay? And the left, over the last 40, 50 years, they'll start out at about a 1 or 2, just enough to irritate the hell out of a conservative, but not enough to make a conservative go, all right, that's it, right? So they'll start out on a subject and they'll start out at a 2, and then 4 or 5 years down the road, it's now it's a 4. And conservatives go, well, whatever, it's not that bad. And before you know it, we're left wing's gone 5, 6. Now they're at a 7 on a scale, and the other conservatives, it's almost like I keep feeding you bullshit and telling you it's okay, it don't taste that bad, take another bite, and you go, oh, yeah, it tastes bad, but it ain't unbearable, and before you know it, they feeding you a spoonful of number 10 shit. And then they want to know why y'all all so upset, It just ain't no big deal. Yeah, it is. Because you have gradually gone from 2 to 12. And the conservatives have had enough of your bullshit. And this ranges from, it's like the left wing not only thinks that it's okay, but that you need to say it's okay. You need to accept that concept, whatever it may be. Just pick one out the blue. It's an everyday issue. At the left wing comes out with bullshit, everybody goes, that's ridiculous. That's just so far off the scale that you're full of shit, and you know it. And then you want to know why everybody's freaking out over something, like a beer commercial or something like that. That's because when you finally hit a 12, the conservatives like, no, this is over with. This is bullshit. I ain't taking this no more. And now we swing where conservatives allowing you to push the envelope at an 8 or a 9. Now the conservatives go, no, we're back to a 2. Yeah. Almost said the fudge word. So you want to know why they're freaking out and why they're swinging so far right, because you done swing so far left that it's ridiculous. It's off the scale ridiculous. You don't even think, okay, we want to do this. No, you are going to do this, and you're going to like it. No, we're not. I'm going to get that right there, okay? For you left-wing moonbat shit crazies, that right there says everything I got to say to you. You know, I used to think that I could be friends with all kinds of people. I didn't care whether you was left wing, right wing, in the middle. Didn't care what religion you was. Didn't make a difference to me. You know, if you was a good person, I liked you, and we'd get along fine. And it was sort of funny, you know, at the time. It was like, well, I'm friends with some people on the right, and I'm friends with some people on the left, but those two wouldn't be friends with each other, you know. And I used to think well, that's okay, you know. Now I'm starting to think that's not okay, because if you taking the stance with somebody else just because it's like when the Democrats and the Republicans vote in the House, the Senate, and you get these results where it's like no Democrats voted against a bill, or no Democrats voted for a bill. None. That just tells me right there, there's like, okay, you're holding the party line. You don't care about your constituents. You don't care about nothing except what they have told you to vote for, or what they have told you to vote against. And it's the same way on the Republican side. When I see that kind of split, it's like all of y'all are full of shit. Every one of you. Because if you get 10 people together, let's say at work, you just pick randomly 10 people and you go, vote on this. You're going to get a wide range of votes. You're not going to get, there's 5 left and there's 5 right. That don't happen in the real world, but that happens in the political world every single day. So, here's my point. If you side with someone else simply because they're on your side, I ain't got no use for you. No, we can't be friends. Can't we all get along? No, we can't. You're way past that point now. And I know some of the people say, well, that's what the politicians want. They're turning you against each other. You know, they're dividing this country. If you are a part of that, and you so screwed up in your head that you're willing to do anything, I don't want to be your friend. So, got that going for us. King's coronation was today. That was a neat thing to watch. You know, I always like to watch the Scots, the pipers, playing for the king. He the king of England. Apparently he the king of Scotland too. Still. That y'all forgot about, Battle of Culloden. Y'all Scots, y'all done forgot about all that and stuff. They took you tartans, took your language, took your religion, took your haircuts. Oh, y'all just forgot all about that, huh? Yeah. It's just, So, if you want to know why I'm against something or why I'm for something, you should already know by now. But if you don't, just ask me. I'll tell you. It's like, not only these days of the left wing moon batshit crazies, say not only do I want this particular agenda, insert whatever you want to there, but it's my right. It's my right. No, it's not. That right there, that's your right there. That's one of my rights right there. I give you the finger. You ain't got no rights. You ain't got a damn, and no, you ain't got no rights. The only right you have is what you can hold. If you can't hold it, you ain't got that right. That applies to me too. If I can't hold my rights, I don't have any rights. Peace out.